start off with that isometric exercise. Shane.
Let me move out the way. You all get close so you all can see.
I'm Alejandro, I'm a student physical therapist assistant, and today we are going to be doing some exercises to help strengthen your muscle back here, okay? So, what I want to do is actually show you the motion we're going to be doing, and then I'll show you how to do it, okay? So, you're going to be standing, and I want you to come up all the way and come down, okay?
Start with ISO.
So we're going to start off with ISO, and then I'm going to have her stand up. You're going to come over here. Put this.
So one arm and you go right it.
The right.
Okay.
So we're going to be standing at an angle, putting the towel on the forearm, so we get the video. On the forearm, and you're going to go ahead and go against the wall.
I showed you guys sitting. I don't know. I can't see what you're doing over here. How come you're not doing the sitting against the front?
We can do that now. That's fine. You can do that one. That's easier. So you can actually sit down.
It's just easier.
And for comfort, you can place the towel right there. And you're going to go against the plinth in that scap chin motion. And you're going to do 1 to 3 sets.
So be specific. Tell her very specific.
Okay, so I'm going to have her do 3 sets of 6 seconds. Okay?
So how many repetitions?
Of 6 repetitions.
Okay.
Have a seat right there for me.
Because y'all are learning. Three things you have to say with ISO, right? You have to say the second hold, the repetitions, and the sets. So you're always saying 3 things. 6-second hold, 6 repetition, 1 set.
1 set. Yeah.
Whatever you, I don't know what you said. 6-second hold,
6 reps.
6 reps, 2
And
sets.
then, yeah, that's what you said.
Whatever it
Alrighty,
is.
Shayna, so I'm going to place this on the forearm here. We're going to go ahead and press against the table at that angle that I showed you. Alrighty, here we go. So you'll have a timer with me.
Ever count out loud. Have a count. Good.
4, 5, 6.
Relax.
Okay, so have her count out the time. Okay,
Just count out time.
gotcha. Alright, let's do it one more time after you rest. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect, great job. Alrighty, so that would be the isometric for scaption. Then we're going to move on to active. Oh yeah, so put a towel roll behind the back when you're sitting down. Then we're going to go ahead and go to...
Y'all are gonna find, if you don't practice it right while you're here, when it comes to the comp, you're gonna forget.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Put the towel on your back.
So put the towel on
Don't get bad habits. Alright, so now we're going to go to active assisted range of motion. And we're going to be doing that sitting down. So I'm going to show you how to come out of it.
So she's done, of course, yep.
Yeah, she's done with that one. We're moving on.
Let you explain it to your classmates.
So we're going to go ahead and move on to active assisted range of motion.
So what's her grade?
Her grade's going to be 2 minus.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to go ahead and help her throughout the whole motion. So I'm going to stabilize on the opposite shoulder. I'm going to come here, Shayna. I'm going to come out. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And then back down. Okay? I'm going to be right here with you, so you can go ahead and do that motion for me. We're going to go 3 sets of 6 reps. All right? Here we go. Good, 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 good. All the way up. Nice and easy on the way down. Control it. Perfect. We'll do one more. Here we go. Good, good, good. Back down slowly.
Okay, good.
Perfect. Now we'll give her the rest time.
Okay, so how would a 2 look?
A 2 would be active range of motion.
No.
No. 2 would be
Remember what I said, up until 3.
up until
This
3.
is a weird one, because it's
Yes,
a
it is.
minimized
So
position.
2 would be
So, it would look same.
the whole. Okay, so you just hold it, no? Or?
So, well, that's an MMT, we're not doing MMT. So, to work with a 2 minus, a 2, a 2 plus, a 3 minus, all of those grades will do active assistive just as you did.
Gotcha.
Because
And then at 3,
there's no gravity minimized against gravity position.
Gotcha.
So
3 we
now
would
you
go
go
ahead.
write that down, that's important. Yep.
Alrighty. So that was active assisted range of motion.
And you work a 2 minus up to a 3 minus 2, 2 plus, 3 minus. Anything that can't complete full range of motion against gravity, anything that can't complete full range of motion against gravity is active assist. Any grade. Anything below 3.
Alrighty. So.
Easier said. All right, so now you are 3. 3.
Yes, I'm 3 now. So we're gonna go ahead and do active range of motion. So I would go ahead and demo the motion in front of her. So Shayna, I want you to do this all the way up, slow on the way down. We're gonna go ahead and do 3 sets of 6 reps. Here we go. I'll be back here to check the muscle. Good,
And you all, while the patients are doing this, you're always checking for
good.
what?
We'll do one more.
Thank you, Mariah,
Nice and
compensation,
easy.
yeah,
Slow on the way down. Beautiful, great job, awesome.
okay.
So now we'll do the rest time. And now we're moving on to 3 plus out of 5. I'm gonna add a little minimal resistance. Alrighty, Shayna, so I want you to go ahead and do that motion, and I'm actually gonna apply a little bit of resistance, so I want you to push through it, okay? Stabilize the opposite shoulder, and I'm gonna apply the resistance here. Alright, here we go.
Above the elbow, humerus.
There we go. Ready? Fight through it, fight through it, fight through it, fight through it, and slow on the way down. Good. Here we go again. Fight through, push, 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 push. There you go. Slow on the way down again. We'll do one more.
Okay, good.
That's good. There you go. Give her a rest.
Okay, now.
That was manual resistance.
Well, you just did manual. You did
Yeah, that was manual. Now we're going into constant. So we're gonna go ahead and use a light dumbbell, the lightest of the lightest, a pound. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this dumbbell.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go ahead and do that same motion again. We're gonna go 3 sets of 6 repetitions. And here we go. All the way up. Slow on the way down.
Oh my gosh, she's struggling. It's too hard for her. She can't do it. What are you gonna do to make it easier? So this is a quarter pound, but can we, if we put it here versus here, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Harder where?
Down there.
Yes, so the shorter lever arm, so you could start here. And anything that we do, remember, if it's longer lever arm is gonna be more difficult. So you always have that option prior.
Oh,
We
okay.
have to know, how to back
So you
people
would start off
down.
with this one then. Alright, so go ahead and bring out 2 more of those.
She may be a compensation.
There you go.
Right.
Good. Let's do one more.
Shayna's loving life right now.
Good,
Good. Solid.
Good, good.
Slow on the way down.
okay.
Alrighty, so that's that. That would be a constant. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to variable, which would be the band. I'm gonna have you bring it over here, Shayna. Dr. Otto put this up earlier here, so.
Well, it worked for you.
Yeah, I hope so too. It worked earlier, so. Alright, so at an angle, we're gonna go ahead and come up all the way, slow on the way down. Alrighty? You can take that thing off.
Yeah, thank you. That really something in there.
And remember, Shayna, the closer you stand to it, the more resistance you'll feel. So, there you go, this is yours. I want you to go through that whole range of motion. Here we go. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And slow on the way down. There you go.
What was her compensation? What is her compensation? What was she doing with her head?
Do it again.
Shayna's looking at me.
There
We fixed it.
you go.
Yeah, I did
So the
this
first
real
thing
quick.
to see if they can just fix it. If they can't fix it, you verbally give them that, it's too hard. But I would just try it by verbally. Sometimes people are not aware of what they're doing. And y'all told me that yesterday. We talked about it.
Alrighty, so that would be, let's say 3 sets, 6 repetitions.
Okay, thanks for giving us that.
I was gonna ask you, let's say she does really good on the first set. Can I progress her to like 8 to 10 reps?
Yes, so what would you progress her to? Give
I
us
would
a
say-
specific.
I mean, I would
'Cause
say
you just said 3 sets.
3 sets, so I would go
You just said you started out with
at
3
6
sets,
of 6.
6 reps, so what would you?
Anywhere between
give
8
them
to 10? 8 to
Give me
10?
a number, 8 or 10.
10.
So you would say 3 sets
10.
and 10 reps.
Yeah, 10 reps.
That's fine. Yeah.
Good, those are
Excellent.
good questions that we're gonna ask you. How would you
Yes.
progress your patient? How would you make it
So we can
harder?
progress every set. Okay.
Yeah.
So reps and sets.
Alrighty, and last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and do balance activity.
So hold on.
Wait, no, I'm
I
missing
just
one.
saw variables. so
Yeah, we're
let's
going
help
close
out. What's
chain.
next? Yeah.
Close chain functional activity. So
Yeah.
with that one, we're gonna go ahead and do, let me jump
Y'all
in
are
there real
learning,
quick.
y'all are doing great.
We're gonna do wide, these are kind of like awkward push-ups, but, I'm gonna demonstrate. So, I want you to jump up here.
Somebody may wanna move those arrows.
Yeah, move it out here, right, and the balls and whatever.
So,
You've already put it over there.
I want you to place your arm the same way you had it on the motion, kind of like out here. And we're gonna go ahead and go lean forward with your body weight, and then come up, okay? So like that. You'll feel that resistance on that muscle, and come back. Okay. So we're gonna go
Try
ahead
to
and
put
do
your
that.
hands closer down towards your buttocks. So you have more of your body going past your hands.
Flare,
You know
right?
what I mean?
Right here.
Down further, let's see. Yeah. Now propel your body forward and it's on the way back that your muscle's gonna work.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. You see, you feel it?
So you would go down and then come up. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
right there.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 3 sets of 10 repetitions of that.
Now, this looks pretty hard. You said.
3 sets.
She was
Three
doing it
sets.
earlier.
Ten repetitions. So what do you think would be good to start off
6
with?
reps.
6 reps. You still want to do 3
Let's
sets?
do 2 sets.
2 sets.
2
of what?
sets.
Oh, he's gonna be tough.
2 sets of
six.
6. It's the trainer in me.
Okay.
It's a trainer in
It's a
there.
trainer in
Okay.
me.
Well, that's better than the first one.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'll take 2 sets of 6. That's
Good. Now control it on the way up. Let's go. There you go.
Woo, good job. She went all the way down into that push-up position where you're angled like a plank. Wow. She's strong.
I would have her count out the reps too, right? So
Yeah.
she
You
could, yeah.
still count.
That was
Alright.
good, Shayna.
Right, we got strong.
Awesome. Alright.
She's strong.
And last one we have here is the balance activity. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the pads. The Eric's pads. I'm gonna do that same motion with these bad boys on there. You ready? So, so you're here. Is that good? Hold on. You're gonna go ahead and do the same motion. You're gonna come down and come up. Just like that. Let's do, being that it's a little more intense, let's go ahead and do 1 set of 6.
There you go. Okay. Now we're thinking. Shayna's like, no problem.
No,
I got this.
There you
Ooh.
go.
She goes down good. She goes
There
really
you go.
far. I'm impressed.
Perfect. She would be counting out the reps.
Good job.
Yep.
Nice.